Hi Aquarius, welcome to my video content. It's been a while because I've been working on my business, making sure that that is get built up and making sure that there's a way to get revenue from it. And I'm finding ways and improving in that. I've also figured out how to use intuition and how that can help me more with these readings. Because I do remember when I was giving you guys your October September readings, I was a little bit shaky, and I figured out why. Because I have a lot of self doubt. So these readings are going to be a lot more flowy, going with the flow. So we're going to do November for Aquarius. We're going to go over if we're going to be expecting any changes with love, finances, or your career. And after that, after we're done with the video, um, yeah, we should be good. So here we go. One more shuffle. Yes, the thing is, what's interesting is, guys, that I really learned how to use my intuition. So we're going to do the month of November. Yes, really learning how to use our intuition is important. Okay? Um, the thing is about my intuition is that I didn't, because the thing is, I do know my intuition, right? And I get in my way a lot. Okay? I get in my way a lot. And I was always told that I have to trust my intuition. So that's a big thing for me that I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? So yes, we're doing the month of November for Aquarius. I'm going to do week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. Now that I know how to use my intuition, it should be a lot more better here. Okay, so yes, we got that whole thing here. So here it is. So, first week, November looks like for the first week of November, Aquarius, it looks like you are going to have some trouble with feeling satisfied. And that usually has to do with basically your self-worth, right? And the reason why sometimes we don't feel satisfied with life is because deep down inside we don't really like ourselves, or we don't really value ourselves enough to feel satisfied with the things that we have, I'm also seeing here that we're having trouble leaving the things that don't serve us. You know what I'm saying? Definitely things that don't serve us. And that has to do with self-worth too. It has to do with everything with self-worth. We choose to walk away from situations that don't serve us because we value ourselves enough to walk away from that. But the first week of November, we're really focusing on self-worth and, realizing our value. I'm also seeing here the Lover's reverse. So yeah, really, that self worth and taking care of ourselves and learning how to love ourselves properly is important. Because the more we show up for ourselves, the more we show that we value who we are and what we are, and we deserve good things. That's what you need to understand. We do deserve good things. Okay. I do see at the end of the week, the first week of November, you're gonna start going into this time of emotional healing as well as some physical healing, so you may be resting a lot due to the fact that you probably were going through a lot of stress, a lot of challenges at that time during the first week of November. That's okay. You should take that time. That's actually practicing self-love and self-care and building up your value as a person, and knowing yourself better. For the second week of November, I'm seeing here that there's still that issue with trying to understand your self value, because you're not really manifesting all the things that you really would like in life. You know what I'm saying? And that's due to the fact that you don't think you deserve good things, right? And I'm also seeing here someone's gonna tell you something, so someone's gonna come forward to you, um, um, and is gonna come honest and clean. So this does look like somebody's going to tell you something about, what, I treated you this way, and I lied to you this way, but it'll actually turn into kind of a love offer. So if someone was kind of being cold or giving you a cold shoulder for a little bit, or if they were ghosting you or just kind of having that type of energy, they might come out and be honest, to be like, hey man, you know what, I always liked you. I'm sorry. This is what I did. This is they're coming clean, and they're finally coming clean about it. But it turns into type of a love offer, right? Um, but then again, this is something that's not really going to, that's really not gonna bear any fruit or anything like that. Yeah, just someone, or he's gonna find out about certain information about something from someone who's kind of been hiding it from you, but they're coming clean, and it's gonna turn into something like kind of like a love offer. But then you're gonna realize it's not gonna bear any fruit, so you're gonna move on because you're using your intuition that this is not going to be very loving or giving. It's not going to be a give and take situation, and this is going into week 3. So week 2 kind of is going to influence week 3. I'm seeing here. Yeah, so you're using your intuition, you're moving forward in your spiritual journey, knowing that your intuition is telling you, no, this is not the right decision. This is not what I should be doing because this is going to cause heartbreak. And and there's going to be justice. There's going to be a balancing out of energies in there. I'm also seeing, even though even though you're not willing to take it, you're still, after making that decision of not wanting to, take that offer from somebody, or, this could be like a job coming back and telling you, hey, we really miss you and blah blah blah. But that could be a job. This could be anybody, But this could be like an ex coming back and telling you like, oh, I think, this is what I did. I'm sorry. Can we try something else? But that's not going to be bearing any fruit. Sorry about that. I had someone call me. But even though you make that decision, you're still going to feel like, man, I told this person no, and I told this situation no, yet still I don't feel independent. I don't feel happy being alone. You're still feeling like your self-worth is down, but you still made a decision that's best for you, so that's good. So, and you're probably looking for some answers, so you're being told to go within yourself in regards to any answers you have towards any situation that might have happened for you, right? And if you go, and you're going to be going towards, you're going to be, asking your answers to yourself, so you're going to be answering your own questions by going within. And by going within, you're actually going to be dropping a lot of burdens. You're going to be releasing a lot at the end of week 3 of November. You're going to be releasing like a lot of burdens that you've been trying to let go for a while. And even though you're letting all this go, it's going to be painful. I mean, letting things go isn't painful, but at the same time, thinking about all these things is going to be painful. I'm being told that at the end of the day, this is going to be the worst it's going to get. So let it all. You're going to be letting this all go, okay? And you're going to realize that if I don't let this go, I'm going to be remaining in the mental anguish that I have been. So you're realizing you have to let this go because, if you don't let all these past mistakes and the past burdens, if you don't let them go, you're going to remain in that energy where you're just going to be anxiety running all the time and always thinking and not patient and not willing to accept things and not willing to be patient with yourself, and you're not going to be able to do what it takes to get the things that you want in life. You're not going to be the person you want to be, that you're meant to be, if you don't let these things go. You know what I'm saying? And you got the 6 of Cups reversed. So yeah, you're not going to be able to like get the girl you want. You're not going to get the soulmate you want. You're not going to be able to heal right. But I'm saying here that there's going to, even at the end of week 4, there's going to be like some type of celebration. So like a celebration, and then the thing is you have to make sure, this is a little thing at the end, you got to make sure that you don't get attached to things that are outside of yourself. Don't get attached to your successes. Don't get attached to physical things. That's the one thing you need to understand, because the thing is, things like succeeding at something can make you extremely happy, right? But then you start to get attached to that feeling, okay? You got to make sure that even you don't get attached to those feelings of success, because that's going to be the thing you rely on. You need to be happy and have that self-worth without anything. That's the goal here, to be to be truly happy, is to not need anything outside yourself to be happy. So I think the main message here is to really work on your self-worth and start cutting out things that don't serve you, especially in the first week of November, right? And when people come back, and even if they're honest, you have to trust your intuition, in any situation or any decision you make, and always go within. If you're looking for answers, I mean, you could seek out a therapist, you could seek out a guidance counselor. That's fine too, but always find the right person to ask the right questions for, because they'll always lead you in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? So release release what doesn't serve you, and you should be fine. That is the biggest, I guess, message for you for November, is to release what doesn't serve you. So, this is going to be your reading for November, Aquarius. Just release the old, and the new will come in. This has been a big message for me too. So, meditate and go within. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, you guys could just message me. You can go in the description box below and go ahead and message my email, seanstone1224@gmail.com, or you can go ahead and go on my just go on my email, or you can message me on here. Or I don't think they have a YouTube on here. No, you could just message me on my email, and I'll get back to you there. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the content, because I'm trying to get that out to everybody and help everybody. So you guys have a wonderful day, and stay namaste. Thank you.